Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Gemini, this is your weekly reading from the 8th to the 14th of June 2020. I have the Osher Zen Tarot. I have the Osher Zen Tarot here. Let's just see what wants to come through. If it's your birthday this week, happy birthday. There's some overthinking going on here, but I'm hearing it's balanced with a very heightened intuition. Very passionate intensity here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Definitely a Pisces here with the High Priestess. Or a Cancer. Okay, so we have a lot of overthinking going on. A lot of toing and froing, and we've just had an eclipse, and between the eclipses huge things can happen, big changes. It's a time for endings and new beginnings. There's a lot of healing of yourself. I'm hearing you can fight, you can be in your mind, you can push others away and then be very upset about how you've communicated perhaps later that night, and have insomnia because you've been very angry and armored up and very intellectual, like very fast moving, like fire energy. It's real reactive energy rather than really coming from a heart space and communicating from there. I'm hearing this communication is aggressive and anger, wanting to push and fight and resist and struggle, and it's leading to a lot of sorrow at nighttime. A lot of sitting with yourself and understanding that your intuition and your soul, because you're in this energy, your soul or your connection, your spirit, your connection to universal consciousness is at odds with how you're actually living your life. You're feeling this sorrow because it goes against your true nature, your true essence of who you are. You're not in alignment. That behavior is not in alignment with the true essence of who you are. And to be this light for others, you need to drop out of this toing and froing in the mind and let go. I'm hearing there's a deep let go this week, Gemini. And you can reach enlightenment through this energy, through getting to a point of shedding those tears, that you open and expand your heart. You get off your hands and knees and come to an absolute new vision, new awareness of what it means to be alive. If you can see the silhouette on the hands and knees, manifesting, understanding that all manifestation, all creation comes from within, from this guidance, from this connection to all that is. This is a time really for a deep letting go, allowing any pain or suffering, sorrow, difficulty to just be there, like radical acceptance of the pain. And there's a huge transformation that's going to take place when you drop the armor, when you allow the tears to fall, when you accept it. There's going to be huge healing and a complete opening of your third eye and understanding that you don't need to suffer anymore. You can burn through that pain and come to an absolute new awareness. Come back to your essential nature. Come back to your connection to yourself, the whole of who you are. The messages are going to come through loud and clear this week, Gemini. But it's not going to be the monkey mind. It's going to be a soft, all-knowing voice that you won't be able to deny. Radical acceptance leads to huge, profound healing. Transformation. I'm hearing huge transformation, a rebirth into a more expanded. You're becoming more of the light worker you came here to be. I'm hearing. Gemini. But that comes with dropping the armor and dropping out of the monkey mind. I got that one before, so I'm putting it back. If it comes up again, it's all good. So this retrograde Venus excuse me, in your sign, in the sign of Gemini, is sextile to Chiron. So there is an ability to heal and forgive old relationship hurts this week. Let's just see what wants to come through with the wisdom of the oracle. Again, wow, we got truth to be told, but upright. Taurus got this in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. So I feel like with this eclipse that we had on Saturday in Sagittarius, everything is about truth coming to light. And it might rock you, these new truths that are coming to light. It might make you feel like you want to fight, that you are angry. Allow whatever emotion wants to come up, burn through it, come back to your inner voice, come back to understanding that, you know, we can live life on our hands and knees or dance our way through. Yeah? Life still has to be lived, regardless of what's happening externally. Okay, truth be told, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. The oracle's message, there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer, and that's happening everywhere. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that keep you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. Yes, Spirit will answer with miracles, with deep healing and guidance, loud, intuitive guidance. People tell you who they are. This is a relationship message. People tell you who they really are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based on your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. Prosperity message. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write, a singer must sing. Being true to your calling is essential to moving forward. There is another oracle message here too. It's time to have a look at the real honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. Ask yourself what is true for me, and you'll find the key to abundance. So truth. And the truth might be uncomfortable, and you might want to fight it, you might want to push back, you might not want to know. But there is a deep letting go, a dropping of beliefs, a shedding of old ways of doing things, a dropping of denial, seeing through smoke and mirrors. RaDicaL acceptance and transformation this week. Gemini. I love you.